chemical change and chemical bond. Dear students, in our daily life, we observe many changes such as ripening of mango, melting of ice, bursting of an inflated balloon, etc. Out of these, some changes are physical and some are chemical. During any chemical change, composition of original substance changes to form new substance with a different composition and properties. So the question arises, how to identify a chemical change? During a chemical change, the chemical composition of the original matter changes and new substances having different properties and different chemical composition are formed. A chemical equation can be written for a chemical change if the exact change in chemical composition is known. Names and chemical formulae of the original substance and newly formed substance are used while writing a chemical equation. For example, when baking soda is added to lemon juice, a chemical change takes place in the citric acid present in the lemon juice and the gas form is carbon dioxide. The word equation can be written citric acid plus sodium bicarbonate, that is acid plus alkali, gives carbon dioxide plus sodium citrate, that is CO2 plus salt. This is neutralization reaction. Remember, first step of writing a chemical equation is to write a word equation by using the names of the concerned substances. When the chemical formula is written in place of each of the names, it becomes a chemical equation. While writing a chemical equation, original substances are written on the left side and newly formed substances are written on the right side. An arrow is drawn in between. The arrowhead points towards the substances formed. Arrow indicates the direction of the reaction. Substances written on the left side are the original substances called as reactants, and the new substances formed are called products. Now, chemical changes in everyday life. First, natural chemical changes. Respiration. It is a continuously occurring biological process, and in this process, we inhale the air and exhale carbon dioxide and water vapor. It is learned that glucose in the cells reacts with oxygen in the inhaled air to form carbon dioxide and water. So, the word equation is glucose plus oxygen, then arrow, we'll write down here respiration, gives carbon dioxide plus water. Now the chemical equation C6H12O6 plus O2, arrow, CO2 plus H2O. Remember, the chemical equation is not balanced. Then photosynthesis. Green plants perform photosynthesis in sunlight. So a word equation is carbon dioxide plus water in the presence of sunlight and green plant gives glucose plus oxygen. Then chemical equation unbalanced, CO2 plus H2O in the presence of sunlight and green plant gives C6H12O6 plus O2. Then man-made chemical changes. First, combustion of fuels. Wood, coal, petrol or cooking gas are burnt for getting energy. The common substance that burns in all these fuels is carbon. During the combustion process, carbon combines with oxygen in air and the product carbon dioxide is formed. And chemical equation C plus O2 gives CO2. Combustion of fuel is a fast and irreversible chemical change. Then cleaning Shahabad tile with dilute hydrochloric acid. The chemical composition of Shahabad tile is calcium carbonate. During its cleaning with hydrochloric acid, the upper layer of the tile reacts with hydrochloric acid and three products are formed. First, calcium chloride, which is being soluble in water, gets washed away with water. Second, carbon dioxide, its bubbles mix up in air. And the third, water mixes with water. So word equation, calcium carbonate plus hydrochloric acid gives calcium chloride plus carbon dioxide plus water. Now chemical equation unbalanced, CaCO3 plus HCl gives CaCl2 plus CO2 plus H2O. Then softening of hard water. Some wells or tube wells have hard water. It is brackish to taste and does not form lather with soap. This is because of hard water contains the chloride and sulfate salts of calcium and magnesium in dissolved state. To soften the hard water, a solution of washing soda is added to it. This results in a chemical reaction to form a precipitate of insoluble carbonate salts of calcium and magnesium. As the dissolved salts of calcium and magnesium go out in the form of precipitate of carbonate salts, the water is softened. So word equation, calcium chloride plus sodium carbonate gives calcium carbonate plus sodium chloride. Then chemical equation unbalanced, CaCl2 plus Na2CO3 gives CaCO3 plus NaCl. So now we know that composition of matter changes during a chemical change and new substances having different properties are formed. When this happens, some chemical bonds in the reactants break and new substances called products are formed by formation of new chemical bonds. So let's see what is a chemical bond. Noble gases do not form any chemical bond as their electron octet or duplet is complete, while the atoms with incomplete electron octet or duplet form chemical bonds. The reason for this is that an atom uses its valence electrons during the formation of a chemical bond. Moreover, on forming chemical bonds equal to its valency, the atom attains the electronic configuration of complete octet or duplet. There are two methods to attain the complete octet or duplet. The first is formation of ionic bond. For example, formation of sodium chloride. So first, let's see the electronic configuration of sodium. It is 281 and electronic configuration of chlorine, it is 2H7. As sodium has 1 electron in its valence shell, its valency is 1, and as chlorine is having 7 electrons in its outermost shell, to attain a complete octet, it requires 1 electron. So, its valency is also 1. On loss of a valence electron from M shell, the penultimate shell L of sodium atom becomes outermost shell. It has 8 electrons in it. Effectively, sodium attains an electron octet state. However, the electron number becomes 10, hence the positive charge plus 11 on the sodium nucleus is imbalanced and a sodium positive ion, that is sodium cation, carrying net positive charge plus 1 is formed. On the other hand, valence shell of chlorine atom contains 1 electron less to the octet state. On accepting an electron from outside, the octet of chlorine is completed. However, the charge balance is disturbed due to addition of an electron to the neutral chlorine atom, and this results in the formation of an anion chlorine -1. When the elements sodium and chlorine combine, an atom of sodium gives its valence electron to the chlorine atom, whereby the cations sodium and anions chloride are formed. Due to the electrostatic force of attraction between opposite charges, the oppositely charged ions get attracted to each other and a chemical bond is formed between them. Such type of chemical bond is called as ionic bond or an electrovalent bond, and the compound form is ionic compound. One ionic bond is formed due to the electrical charge +1 or -1 on an ion. An ion forms the same number of ionic bonds as its valency. Now another example, formation of ionic bond in magnesium chloride molecule. The electronic configuration of magnesium is 282. So there are 2 electrons in its outermost shell. After giving these 2 electrons, the electronic configuration becomes 2,8. Thus, the magnesium completes its octet state. So, magnesium ion with 2 positive ions is formed. It combines with 2 chlorine molecules and donates 1 electron to each of the chlorine atoms. By receiving 1 electron from the magnesium atom, chloride ions are formed and thus formation of ionic bond in magnesium chloride molecule takes place. Then another type is covalent bond. Generally, a covalent bond is formed when atoms of 2 elements having similar properties combine. Such atoms cannot exchange electrons. Instead, these atoms share electrons with each other. The shared electron become a common property of both the atoms and thereby the electron octet or duplet of both the atoms become complete. Let's consider an example of hydrogen molecule. Hydrogen atom contains 1 electron. Its duplet is short of 1 electron and thereby the valency of hydrogen is 1. The 2 atoms of hydrogen are identical and have similar tendency and therefore they share their electrons with each other. As a result, the electron duplet of both the hydrogen atoms is complete and a chemical bond is formed between them. The chemical bond formed by sharing of valence electrons of 2 atoms with each other is called a covalent bond. One covalent bond is formed by sharing of 2 valence electrons. A covalent bond between 2 atoms is represented by dash joining their symbols. Now let's see how water molecule of a covalent compound is formed from hydrogen and oxygen atoms. There are 6 electrons in the valence shell of oxygen atom. It means that the electron octet in oxygen is short of 2 electrons and the valency of oxygen is 2. In the water molecule, the oxygen atom completes its octet by forming 2 covalent bonds, one each with the 2 hydrogen atoms. While this happens, the duplets of the 2 hydrogen atoms also are completed. Thus, formation of covalent bond in water molecule takes place.